Chandler, this is not time to be walking about outside. You'll catch something.
Only thing I want to catch is the killer.
You're quite sure the poor fellow is dead?
The killer?
No, Rick.
Oh, Flimsy and me stretched him out on a table down in the wine cellar. He's still there. The dead don't walk.
I fear Miss Maple's little charade has taken a nasty turn.
Never saw a murder that wasn't nasty. Nasty murders are my business.
You used to crime in the streets.
The streets are my beat. Fancy dumps like Ravenswood Manor are a bit rich for my blood.
Am I intruding?
No, my dear. Do join us.
Don't get up.
Did you get any sleep, baby?
Drop off the minute my head hit the pillow.
Grief does that.
Chandler, you're all wet.
Oh, the sun's thrown up the piling. The dog's almost gone. If the cook and helper get here, then my name isn't Chandler Marlowe.
Chandler, your name isn't Chandler Marlowe. I mean, really?
You're a stickler for details, Padre.
I suppose you're wondering why I've taken risks so lightly.
You haven't really used up a box of Kleenex with the waterworks.
The truth of the matter is, Rick and I have been estranged for some time. Would you like to hear about it?
No, not really, Bora, my dear. Domestic troubles are quite beyond my comprehension. You know, men of the plot and all that.
Personal things should be kept personal. I ought to know. I've looked through enough keyholes.
If you insist. He was interested in another woman. Or, more correctly, another woman was interested in him.
Dames will get you every time.
Do you know the creature?
Rick or the other woman?
The other woman.
In a way, I had a private investigator.
Ooh. What sort of a person was she?
Fascinating. I suppose not unscrupulous. Her name was Mabel Dupre.
What is it now?
What do you mean?
You said her name was Mabel Dupre. What does she call herself now?
That's a stupid question, Chandler.
Let's hear a stupid answer then.
A leopard doesn't change its spots. I suppose her name is still Mabel Dupre.
What did the private investigator come up with?
Almost nothing. She moves around, never stays in one place. He did find out one thing of interest.
Oh.
She had a violent temper.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
I can well understand the attraction. Mabel Dupre, the flame, Rick Carlisle, the moths.
Well, only he got burned. Bad.
Classic tragedy.
I loved that man of mine. He'd be by my side if it weren't for that vampire.
Speaking of vampires, Miss Mabel's library has a fine collection of Victorian novels. Some are quite ghoulish.
Not my type of stuff. I covered the pavement. Yeah.
So, do you think she might be involved in your husband's death?
Miss Maple,
No, Miss Dupre.
a woman like that is capable of anything.
And you're sure you've never crossed paths before?
Never set eyes on her. However, I did hear her voice.
What, where?
Hold it. In my contemporary Manhattan apartment. Weeks ago, the phone rang. I answered. The operator said, person-to-person call from Mabel Dupre to Rick Carlisle. Then, I heard her voice.
What did she say?
She said, hello.
What did you say?
I said, if you know what's good for you, you'll never try to contact my husband again. Or else...
Or else what?
I'd rather not say. This is all so distressing. Fun and games are one thing, murder is quite another.
Amen, sister. Murder ain't no parlor game.
Chandler, you're all wet.
I've been outside.
I've obviously. What am I going to do?
No telephone anywhere in the house.
No wireless for citizens band either.
It's a stench nobody's going to get here until morning.
What about poor Rick?
Well, he ain't going nowhere. I thought you were going to give me a hand outside. For all we know, the killer's out there, prowling around, waiting for another target.
You mean he may strike again?
He or she. The female is the deadly species.
Chandler, you're all...
Don't say it, I'll give you a knuckle sandwich.
Your sort would resort to brute force.
It's been the secret of my success.
If brute force were all, tiger would not be a scorpion.
Yeah, there you go, talking about bugs again.
Mr. Myrtle, have you discovered anything that might shed light on this terrible affair?
Fan.
Fan? His name is Fan. You said Mortal. Did I? How peculiar.
Please to enter.
You have discovered something.
Please be seated, Miss Maple. We'll present the name murderer of once semi-famous Rick Carlisle.
Now,
Patience. All will be revealed.
I have a strong feeling, Mr. Wonk, that the murderer's name will begin with the letter M.
Fan.
What?
His name is Fan, you called him Wong.
I didn't say I was wrong. I said the murderer's name will begin with the letter M.
Not wrong. Wrong.
This is getting us nowhere. I do hope the suspect will last.
The guy we need here is Furrow Link,
Who?
the top police detective on the Frisco Force.
I've heard his name, but since he doesn't write detective fiction, he wasn't on my list of invitees.
What's all this business about the letter M?
Well, the disease was mixed up with another doll.
Maybe the bread.
Please, know nothing of letter M.
Comes right after L. Sorry.
Why would this Dupre woman poison Mr. Carlyle? I know her sort. Unpredictable. Quick-tempered. Dangerous. A woman like that will stop at nothing.
And what's her motive?
Obvious. Rick preferred me and told her so. Mabel Dupre vowed vengeance.
Proof?
No proof. Woman's intuition.
Well, intuition ain't no substitute for logic.
Must get choo-choo back on track. The clue is in the recording. Killer knew each of us. Intimately.
Well, if you're talking about the accusations, I have no idea what the fellow was talking about. I am here only because I was invited.
Killer hates detective mystery writers. Shall now name murderer. You are murderer.
Miss Maple's father?
Correction, please. That is portrait of famed historian Ludwig Flash.
Why would Ludwig Flash want to do us harm?
Early in his career, Ludwig Flash published detective mystery novels under pen name of Antonio Cheddar. Failed miserably, turned psychotic, and devoted life to subject of ancient history.
You mean his sense of frustration is so fierce he'd punish successful detective writers?
I've heard of weirder customers.
Where is he now?
In house.
Here!
I know, he must have been the face at the window.
Could be.
Not possible.
Why not?
Ludwig Flash confined to wheelchair due to advancing age.
A nice theory, but it won't hold water.
Like this coat I'm wearing. It's damper than a lunch counter rag.
Have proof.
What kind of proof, I wonder?
I'm afraid Mr. Wong gets carried away. He does that in his writings as well. Never could make any sense out of his nonsense. One finds more clarity in a fortune cookie.
Behold! Incriminating evidence!
A wheelchair? I don't see what that proves.
Miss Maple, why did you lie? Why you say Mel's portrait was this honorable father?
I didn't think it would come to this.
You mean Ludwig Flash is your father?
I don't mean anything of the sort. I don't know any deranged person by the name of Ludwig Flush.
But portrait.
If you must know, there's a hole in that fireplace wall. The portrait fit perfectly, so I used it for covering.
So where'd you get the portrait?
Where do I get all my interesting pieces? At the garage sale.
A garage sale?
Your entire line of reasoning is absurd.
But wheelchair.
Maybe this is out. What's written here?
What does it say, kid?
Property of United States Coast Guard.
Postcard?
If found, please return nearest Federal Lighthouse Station.
If it doesn't belong to Ludwig Flush, how did it get here then? Well, all sorts of floats and jets and washes up on the beach. It's kept in the cellar, but obviously Mr. Fan felt the wheelchair should be taken upstairs to aid his ridiculous theory.
Most unique case. Must reconstruct deduction.
Hey, Wisham, get that out of here.
Yes,
I'm afraid one of the upstairs windows will blow open. Damage could be done to the expensive Oriental.
Expensive? You can buy a leaf and paperback for 2 bits.
I meant the Oriental carpet. It's rare, you know.
Well, so are you.
Go along, and take your hat box with you. You're always leaving it about.
Yes, Miss Maple.
I trust we all realize it could have been wiped out.
You mean if we ate the biscuits? The poison was in the biscuits?
I'll give you a 3-to-1 on the sherry. That stuff will kill you, even when it ain't been poisoned.
Do we fully grasp the seriousness of the situation?
Cut off from the mainland. The storm?
No communication.
Face at the window walking around.
I think it would be wise if we ate or drank nothing until morning,
Until morning?
until the storm ebbs, and we can signal a passing boat.
If still alive.
The poison was not in the sherry, nor the pastry.
We all saw the half-empty glass and half-eaten biscuits.
Stand up if you would, Mrs. Carlyle.
A touch of the master himself, Sherlock Holmes!
Well, magnifying glasses have become quite sophisticated since the days of London fog and hansom cabs. This one, for instance, magnifies 20 times.
Wow!
It can also identify odors.
Amazing!
One should never be taken in by the appearances. It is a capital mistake to theorize before one has all the evidence.
So,
Well, if you'll all look here, you will see what I mean.
there's the spot. See it?
Why, it looks like a little needle.
Give me a look.
That's correct. Rick Carlyle was murdered by a poisoned dart.
A dart?
I discovered the dart about an hour ago. Since the dart entered the body at an almost straight angle, I surmised that it came from the portrait. Or rather, as Miss Maple has explained, the hole in the wall.
He's right. One eye was missing.
We're up against a clever killer, you know.
Either clever or not. How do we know some lunatic didn't get wind of this weekend party and decided to have a murderous lark?
I'm afraid you're allowing your imagination to run wild, my dear.
Am I? Do you realize? I was sitting in that chair. You could have been scratched.
Would you mind explaining yourself, although that one, flimsy?
Well, I removed the dart, analyzed the poison, and then returned the dart for the purpose of recreating the murder method. Without the poison, it's harmless.
Well done, flimsy. You're no man's fool.
Well, I appreciate that, Chandler.
But I still think we ought to case the island.
Well, I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm terrified. What man could have done such a thing?
Miss Maple,
Yes?
aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Poison is a woman's weapon.
Come on, before she gets away.
I should see matters in the kitchen, but I'm frightened of every shadow.
Would allow my helmet protection.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that.
It's fine. Oh, what's the use?
I think it would be wise if we stayed together.
You mean safety in numbers?
Precisely.
protect us from flying dust coated with poison.
Still, we must admit the killer is a villain of imagination. No pistol shots for this chap.
Then, you're convinced the killer is a male.
Oh, a wrong male, perhaps. Time will tell.
If your theory is correct, then you could be the killer.
Oh, Laura.
Or Peter Flimsy.
Laura.
Or Chandler Marlowe. Or Louis.
Well, calm yourself.
Stay away from me. There must be a bottom or never somewhere.
I thought I heard you speaking to someone, Mrs. Carla.
I do that when I'm nervous.
Would you like a sedative? You must be exhausted.
Sleep is the last thing I want. At least when I'm awake, I know I'm alive.
Poor Miss Maple. She was so counting on the fun weekend.
It's her aging success. If you have a macabre sense of humor.
I want to confide in someone.
What about?
Havisham. She's on parole. Imprisoned because of some unpleasantness with an ex.
Havisham? An ex? Of course, I recall the case.
Be on guard.
I appreciate you telling me. Rita? Yes? Don't forget your headphones.
Oh, right.
Here. What's happening?
What's that?
There's a helicopter overhead. A helicopter?
Undoubtedly a police helicopter.
Where's it?
You'll take a look at this. It's over the house. You can see the lights through the rain and the fog.
Is it the police?
I don't know about that, but I saw it swinging in the glow.
What is it? Even that group of someone in that weather?
That would be insane.
But who will be fool have been after the 10th house of murder?
Hayes!
Charity Hayes.
Charity, baby. You remember me. Chandler Marlowe. We met at Louisiana in the party. I know you anywhere.
Well, Charity Hayes isn't the ordinary face in the crowd.
I don't understand. A helicopter?
I missed the boat. This might be ungracious of me, but I could really do with a hot bath. I'll prepare one.
I'm your hostess, my dear. This is Mr. Peter Flimsy, and this is Mr.
Could we
Louis.
hold the introduction till after I've had my bath?
Whatever you say, Charity. You live up to your reputation. Come along, I'll show you to your room.
Don't suppose I could get a glass of sherry and a biscuit?
Well, of course you can.
What a girl. A package of dynamite.
Remarkable young woman.
Exceptional. Laura, what's the matter with you?